Hello there everyone, Toy Game Collector here. I'm bring you another video. As you can see, I have a brand new helmet. But I'm not here to talk about this helmet today. I'm going to be talking about something a little personal. Why I collect Lego. Well, it's very simple really. Lego is just a fun little toy. But I didn't always collect Lego, of course. I really need to fix the strap on this thing, but I'll do it later. Filming this from a brand new desk I got recently. Probably do most of my reviews on it in this time being. Just gotta wait for a chair. I'm not sitting in a chair right now, I'm kneeling on the ground. Yeah, I did order a chair, but that's not coming for several days. I'm missing the point. Now, those of you who know me on this channel for a while know that I talk about toys and video games. And for the longest time, I did action figure reviews and stuff like that. But I don't have most of those action figures anymore. I sold them off last year. Yeah, I only have like a few action figures left of my Wreck-It Ralph figures. I have a couple Star Wars figures, but most of them are gone. Vehicles, the Death Star playset, the Counter Death Star, most of my Transformers, they're gone. They're gone. And I switched to Legos. Why is that? Well, I switched to doing Legos because Legos growing up were my favorite toy. I didn't own a lot of them as a kid, but the ones I did have, I really loved. Now, when I started doing these Lego reviews, just something to fill the gap of not having action figures anymore. I sold them because COVID was bad for everyone, and I needed to make some space. And Legos, just wanted to get back into them because of the Lego Star Wars game coming out. I guess I should start at the beginning. Growing up, my favorite toy was Lego. Yeah, I had a bucket of bricks, and I had a few sets. Sets I remember the most were I had a little Jack Stone police car. A lot of people don't like Jack Stone, but I did. Police car from that. I had a couple Alpha Team sets, and I had a total of 3 Lego Star Wars sets. I had Final Duel 2, which is like a $5 set. I had the Rebel Snowspeeder, and the Imperial TIE Fighter. And that was all the Lego Star Wars sets I ever had as a kid. So Legos were my childhood. I just loved building brick toys. Like one of my favorite places to go as a kid was the Lego store, what is now Disney Springs. One of my earliest memories of the store was just seeing it at night, and there were these little construction guys on the roof, Lego construction workers. I loved seeing that stuff. They're not there now, obviously. They're long gone. I just barely remember them. There are pictures of them online. I love Lego. I used to go on the Lego website all the time. I had Lego magazine catalogs that I would look over again and again. I'm always envious of all these sets. I'd show my parents what I want, and most part I never got them. So that's kind of how I got out of Lego for a bit. I'll explain what got me back into it a bit, so I'm doing this unscripted, and it's also a little somewhat hard to see in this helmet. It's a little blurry right here, but I don't like showing my face. That's why you'll see me wearing this. Now, anyway, and for the longest time, the only Lego things I was really invested in were the video games. The Lego Star Wars games, for example. I also played the original Lego Batman on DS. I had Lego Pirates on DS, Lego Battles, Lego Star Wars 3: The Clone Wars. What slowly started getting my love back into Legos was Lego The Force Awakens on the 3DS, and Lego Jurassic World, also on the 3DS. And what slowly started getting my interest back in Legos was Lego Dimensions. I bought Lego Dimensions around 2017, I believe it was. This was when Toys R Us was liquidating all their stock. Lego Dimensions was like $20. I bought That and I bought the Sonic pack for 25 bucks. Really glad I did that, because that went up insanely in value. That's like $100 now, last I checked. Yeah, I remember building the Lego Dimensions starter pack, the little portal. I just loved putting something like that together again after so long. I wanted to buy more of those, but, they're just so expensive even now. But it wasn't enough to get me back into fully collecting Legos. Because like many people tell you, Lego is expensive. Well, Lego can't make things the prices they were anymore when we were kids. Because the cost to make stuff has gone up, unfortunately. There's also licensing. It's hard to believe that there was a time when Lego almost went bankrupt. Yeah, it did. Yeah, you can go watch some other YouTube channel about that. I don't know if I'll discuss that. What started getting me back into Lego was last year, after COVID hit. It hit really bad. I just needed something to do, and Legos were very popular. I guess before then, for my birthday in 2019, I got the Lego Snowspeeder for the 20th anniversary of Star Wars Legos. I just loved building that. And for Christmas that year, I got the Droid Gunship. And slowly throughout this, and as COVID got bad, we needed something to do. I started to forget about all the worries in the world. I built Legos. And as you can see, I've amassed quite a collection of Legos. I don't regret it. Legos are fun. Lego Star Wars has always been something that's fascinated me. It was always my favorite line, even if I didn't have many of the sets. Even as a kid, it bothered me I didn't have a lot of Lego Star Wars, but it was always nice watching those commercials on TV, looking at the pictures and the catalogs I used to get. It was fun. Those were the days. Those were the good old days, many people probably say. What else did I say? I love Lego. I hope to do more Lego videos in the future. I got more sets coming. Just like many other people are excited for the new Lego Star Wars game coming out, hopefully within the next couple months. By the time I'm making this video, supposedly there's going to be some news next Thursday. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'll wait and see what happens just like everyone else. I don't think it'll be delayed like many people say. But, once I get some official word from TT Games, then I'll believe it. I'm not just going to believe some random YouTuber who's just panicking. I guess that about wraps up this video. I just want to talk about something important from my childhood, why I collect Legos. Lego isn't for everyone, but for the people it is for, people who do enjoy it, you get a lot of fun out of it. Because with Lego, you can build just about anything you can imagine. And believe me, I've seen a lot of crazy things people have built. Well, that wraps up this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. 20 Game Collector signing off.